Hey guys, before the video gets started, I just want to say, I know you've probably already seen that this video has been uploaded, but I had to re-upload it because of a little editing mistake that I made, which I wouldn't have seen without Garrett commenting in the video. So thank you, Garrett, so much. I'll link his channel in the description. But anyway, that's all, guys. Thank you so much, and enjoy the video.
Alright, Assistant Clear. Do you know what's gonna be on my
Scientist, I need to speak to you.
Oh, hey, Origin. Well, what can a scientist do for you today?
So we've been having problems.
Actually, come on, let's go. Let me show you around. Let me show you around, you know. So obviously, you haven't been here in a while, have you? Yeah, alright. Well, obviously we changed a few things, but the room that we changed the most is, in fact, Dr. Sloan. Come on. Now, by the way, I drew that banana myself. You know, obviously, just kind of like my room now, but, or, yeah. So, tell me.
So
What can I do for you?
We've been having problems a whole lot with an enemy, and the foundations went missing.
Foundation went missing?
Yep. And we need a time machine. That's right.
A time machine.
Yes.
And a time machine is very hard to build. I mean, when our last project went wrong, you know, with the visitor.
Yeah. I don't know what's going through his mind when he did that.
And listen, whoever this guy that has a time machine, it's obviously very practically impossible. I mean, you need so much parts, you need enough energy. Is he fully done with it? He
Cato
is?
Thorn.
His name's Cato Thorn, huh?
He's capable of basically bending reality.
Let me search him up. Oh, yep, here we go. It says here he's a demon-turning monster. Says here he's been on a hunt, going back in time, finding artifacts and just anything.
He's
I
the
can
reason the foundation's missing.
to the foundation. Guess since he is the leader of the seven, he wanted a good fight. So tell me, do you know what he's after now?
He's after Jack.
Jack. Well, a lot of
And
villains do tend to do that. But Ronan?
and possibly our entire group.
Alright. You know why he's after Jack?
He needs his orbs. He said his orb, yeah.
His orb. That orb is very powerful indeed. Since it is the key to give him infinite life, which gives him life energy. Guessing that he might use that to overcharge his time machine, so it can fully go back in time. What I'm suspecting is he's not fully done, because it takes a massive lot of energy to even go back at least 10, like maybe not even 10, but like 6 years, 3 years. It's very difficult to already go back at that time. Waste a lot of energy. But that orb, it can grant the power to go back thousands, maybe even millions of years. So if Cato Thorn, or Kaido Thorn, so Cato Thorn, Jack is a very difficult opponent already, which means what I would do Because I would go back in time when he was way weaker. Which I'm guessing is what he's gonna do.
Yeah, I can kind of see part in that.
But he needs Jack's orb to go back that far. How would he be able to try to go back? He would need a different energy source by then. So if he disappeared right now, what would he be going after next?
He already got a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, but they will probably won't be strong enough for something. Think. Hmm. I think I might have just got it.
What?
There was one time where someone was as strong as Jack and had enough energy as him.
There's that.
And that was like 3 years ago. So his
3
time
years.
machine should be able to go that far. And I know exactly who was that.
His brother?
During their last battle that they had, energy, the power was so intense.
So they equally
And I'm
matched
guessing,
power levels in.
but now I just thought of it. He goes back during that time after the battle. He can collect all the scattered energy there. In both of their, if Jack and Tony's powers are combined over there, it would be more than enough. Maybe it can be as powerful as the orb. Maybe a bit less, but enough. Which means that he could go back. Kato, he could go back. Alright. Oh. Sorry. Don't. The parts are gonna be very difficult to get just for me to build a time machine capable of going even back maybe 1 or 2 years.
I wonder how he did it. I'll keep going.
Alright. But be careful. Wait. Bodyguard, follow me. Alright, so listen.
Origin. Scientist.
You.
Back? Where have you been? We heard
I
you
don't
got.
know.
The battle.
All I remember is someone with white hair, some red glasses.
Yeah, we know who you're talking about. Kato Thorne.
Yeah. Say, where you guys going?
Well, we're about to go upstairs. We're about to try to, or they're gonna try to get me something to start build parts. Start building a time machine.
Time machine. For what?
Well, the guy that attacked you, Kato Thorne, he has a time machine. He's been going back in time, killing villains and heroes from 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years, 6. But the max he can go is 6. And he's planning on going even more back to kill Jack and to take his orb.
Parker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's stop that.
But I think I might have a
Last time
better
we tried
idea
to
now.
fight him, he kind of got whooped.
Listen, if y'all, the parts are already like nearly impossible to get. But we could try to steal his time machine.
How would we do that though?
I wonder. Maybe walking inside his base, taking the machine, and walking out.
I don't think you would think that though.
Obviously, but still. Listen, I'm gonna send out a team. I think we should all stay though, because, well, obviously this guy,
Who is this team?
well, you might know someone who has the right mind of finding a way in. You know, used to be an IO worker. And I heard there's been some rumors that he's been seen.
Jones?
No, Jones is dead. But he does have the power to turn stuff into gold. And he has a daughter too, so maybe I can get to them. Midas Lord.
Kato Thorne, he got like
No? I thought he got oral.
that's what I thought. He could by his base. One of his bases.
Well, I was looking up on the web while I was finding out who he was. And, well, I heard oral. He had Oral's head in his hand before he disappeared. He might go after Midas next, so
Need someone to be on his side
warn
also.
him. And also we need him. And that's why I'm gonna send someone else after them.
Excuse me, sir. Can I take this outside?
Yeah. There's another guy. He's an assassin. He might be able to be up for the job to be able to, you know, rage his way in.
Who's
And we would
this?
also, well, the thing is, all these people that I'm naming, they're kind of, not really on our side. They're
They're neutral.
yeah. So I'm gonna need someone that I actually do know. Probably let's see. I know someone who isn't hacker though. Their name, they go by Sky. And she has a weird animal thing. I don't know, it's anyway, she's a good hacker, so she could disable all the cameras.
Here, how about this? All three of us send one person each.
So you're gonna choose someone, we all choose someone that we think is up for a job.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we can't send anybody that, you know, Kaido Thorn is after.
No. I'll go make a call.
Alright, well then, guess I know who I'm
Wait.
calling.
Alright, I'll go call him someone.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
That phone call was from a sighting from a person with white hair, male, 6 foot tall. He's around here somewhere. All it was just a sighting, but don't get your
I think
hopes
it
up,
might
sir.
be him.
Could be.
Looks great.
Foundation.
We got him here.
Were you?
That
He's
doesn't
not.
mean
Did you
that
check
doesn't
if you
mean
were followed?
Of course, I always do.
I
Well,
mean
they
it's good to
shouldn't
do,
know.
but
They wouldn't know about this base. I mean, it's been off the grid for a while.
Because it's
Well,
been.
he's coming here. He won't be at his home. Some of his guards will be with him.
Oh
We
my
send in a
god.
team.
But he's after someone here, and I think I might know who. The most important person here is the leader of the seven.
He won't be after me.
Well, you don't know that. You are
Or
the
he
leader.
won't even get close.
What do you mean? I mean, you're not. You're, we all know none of us are strong enough here to even hold our own against him for at least a minute.
That's why we have an army.
You think an army's gonna do? I don't- The last battle
Maybe we
that
can
there
get the
was
band
with
back
him,
together.
but the band isn't strong enough foundation. There was only one guy, no, two people that stood their own against him that we know so far, which was Jack
Who?
and Ronan. And we don't want to send them back out fighting. So, guess with someone that's strong, like them, but obviously not strong.
Someone that can at least hold them off.
What happened? Whatever happened to those guys that was stuck in the 10th stage of the rift? One of the names
Most
was
of them died.
there was like Infinite Pulse and someone else. Um, Come on, I know his name. I used to study them. Not in a weird way, guys. You know, just cool people.
Like, most of them died, I think.
But there's one that hasn't been seen in a while. Now I remember. Evolution.
Oh, yeah.
He was the second oldest one there. We might be able to. If there's any way I could try to track him down, see if he's still alive.
Alright. So, since we know he's coming here, we get those three here. Then we send a team to his house.
Well, Pulse and Infinite are dead, I think. So we're just gonna have to hope Evolution can hold his own against that guy. But other than that, yeah, we do send a team.
About this, let's not inform our people who they're meeting with.
What do you mean?
Why can't we
Uh,
inform them?
So they won't disagree beforehand.
and if they start arguing on the mission, could mess up the whole mission. But you know what? You're the leader. It's your call.
Who are you bringing in? Origin?
I'll have to see, I'll just have to see who's available.
Alright, let's go make that call.
Alright. I'll also be looking for Evolution.
Dismissed.
Alright. Guess I should be looking for. First, let me call them.